and welcome back to Think Code and More. So today what we're going to be doing is another 505 Professor's Cube video, and we're going to be solving these last four edges. So I'm going to show at least most of the possible scenarios that are possible while solving this. So yeah, let's get to it. So here what we're going to start off with is this right and left wing scenario without a center. So see, this is called for you would be left wing, or I don't know if it's opposite, but left and right, you would get it. Well, for me this is right. From you, that's probably right. I don't. Okay, that really doesn't matter. But what we're gonna do is connect these two with this center right here. So what we're gonna do is, instead of bringing these two down, we are going to bring these two up. And then what we're going to do, move this to the side, replace it with another broken yellow edge. Because we don't want to use any of the other edges because they're already built. Because since they're already built, we will destroy them. So here we're bringing this up and then reconnecting these centers. And then would you look at that? We have a parodied edge. Now, parodied edge. What I mean by parodied edge is that it's not fully aligned correctly. Now, another thing we can do is, since I have another edge like that, is that first connect one, bring it to the side, replace it with some garbage, and then reconnect the centers. And then the next thing you can do is, if you see what we have done, oh, well, I kind of just messed that up, but what I meant was taking that center, the wing should have been here. I kind of messed that up, but we're bringing this to the side, this down, and back. Oh, well, other way. So now what I'm trying to do is just, instead of like making the entire wing again, you could just create 2x1 lines or 2x1 edges, and then add that last one, and add the last wing. So now here we're in a scenario where we have two built edges, and we have two edges across for them, and they really just have to be across. Like maybe it's like this. So you just want to bring this down, bring it to this side, bring it up, take this, and yep. So now here we already have two parodied 2x1 edges. So now this is also going to be called a 2x1 edge. We don't care about the orientation right now. So what we're going to do is actually connect this to make an actual edge. But we're going to be breaking one of our other edges. So now you might be like, how are we going to fix it? But it's really not a big problem. We just have to, there we go. So now what we should have is one built edge. Doesn't matter if it's parodied or non-parodied. Or two built edges now. And two left again. So now here we have a regular built 2x1, part of an edge, and then here a parodied one. So we want to use the regular one and flip this edge that we haven't built, and so that when we bring down this red wing, it's gonna create this well, one second. Okay, so never mind, my mom had to do something. So when we're bringing this down, when we're bringing this wing down, we are going to make this parodied 2x1 edge. Then, well, while we do that, we are going to take any of these edges bring it here, bring this down, replace it. So we rebuilt the edges, and now what we should have is 3 unbuilt edges. Now this is the scenario we want. So if we look down here, we can connect this again. But if we connect it again, we would break this 2x1 parodied one, or 2x1 parodied edge. So instead of doing that, we are going to flip the side edge. So now here, look at this top edge that we have. It's touching this side, right? So if it's ever touching this side, you want this side, or that one that's matching the 2x1 line here, to be as close as possible. So that would be on this side. So let's flip that. Now it's as close as possible, and if it was on this side, then we would want that to be as far as possible. And if it's twisted, then if it's touching this side we want it to be as close as possible, and this side we want it to be as far as possible. So now, since we've made it as far as possible, as close as possible, we're going to bring this down, take it out of the way, or range of motion, bring this edge back, replace it, and it's not garbage, because when we bring it back, we're making another edge. And that's technically the beauty of that. So, I'll just do it in another video, how to fix parodied edges. Like, what I mean by parodied, again, not oriented correctly, and what I mean by unparodied is like an actual solved edge, which I'm about to show you right about now. Now I just did a parody algorithm, and I oriented these wings of the edge to be the same way as this center edge. So now that's going to be it for the video. I'm going to be posting the next one really very soon. So let's just move out to the outro. So make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more videos about iOS development, cubing, gaming, game development. I'll start doing a little bit more cube reviews, and nothing really else. So I guess bye.